This is super obvious for Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been exactly bouncing off from our support, while Ethereum is hitting the all-time high level of resistance. Altcoins are starting to pump massively with Bitcoin dominance falling to the downside. We will need to talk about this exactly in today's updated video. Need to talk about the upcoming rate cuts. So we'll be talking about this and much more in today's update video. So as always, let's get started with a shorter time frame. And in a shorter time frame, Bitcoin has been exactly bouncing off to the upside. Like I've been saying, yes, this is going to be a bottom formation and I want to be accumulating inside of this range. Bitcoin has been exactly bouncing back above this previous level of support, turning into resistance right now, breaking back above it, and we are breaking back inside of the range. Now, because we are breaking back inside of the range, we have that middle line level of resistance coming in at the 117k level, which we should be careful of. At the same time, we did fill up that CME gap sitting above us. So yeah, this one is already filled. Keep that one in mind. We are right now trading in another weekend. So I do expect some weekend consolidation, sideways consolidation during the course of this weekend, and then next week we can be headed even further to the upside, because yes, the Bitcoin charts are still shaping up very nicely with this Bitcoin falling wedge breakout that we've been getting to the upside, with us bouncing exactly from our previous level of resistance, turning into support, with us breaking back above this previous level of support, turning into resistance right now, breaking back above it. At the same time, we have been lagging behind the stock market and the gold price, just like last year. And last year, we have been catching up perfectly after this lagging behind, after this lag. And right now, we are doing the same exact thing. We are exactly catching up with the stock market and the gold price. At the same time, Bitcoin is exactly catching up with the M2 global liquidity. Like you can see over on this chart, we are always following the global liquidity and we have been lagging behind just ever so slightly. Many people have been getting afraid, many people have been getting fearful, but like I've been telling you, this is nothing to be worried about. This was going to be a dip for accumulating. This was going to be a dip for buying, and right now, indeed, we are bouncing back to the upside to our global liquidity. The global liquidity is going to be sitting at approximately the 128k to the 130k level, which is going to be my target for this next upcoming rally. I do expect that we're going to be hitting this upper side of the range, and we can be even hitting above it just ever so slightly to be grabbing the liquidity above that previous high. Now, yes, everything is lining up exactly in a shorter time frame. That September trap has been playing out perfectly. We have been seeing the shakeout to the downside from the consolidation before seeing the real breakout to the upside, like we have always been seeing. And yes, I do think that Bitcoin could be headed a little bit further to the upside in a shorter time frame. However, for that medium time frame, I will start to get a little bit more cautious and I will start to get a little bit more bearish because of the rate cuts coming up. Yes, definitely rate cuts are going to be bullish for that longer time frame and for that immediate short time frame, because also, like you can see in 2019, we saw a huge parabolic bump to the upside after our rate cut. At the time of seeing this rate cut, we have seen a nice bump to the upside, but after seeing that rate cut, about a week or so later, we have been seeing a massive downwards move getting created. So yes, these rate cuts in a shorter time frame are going to be very bullish, but in a medium time frame, I'm not going to be so bullish anymore. I will start to flip a little bit more cautious in a medium time frame. Yes, I've been extremely bullish during the entirety of this Bitcoin bull market. We have been trading it absolutely perfectly, but right now I will flip a little bit more cautious in that medium time frame. If you want to stay up to date about that exactly, make sure to join the Platinum group and the Limited group with that first link down below. It's free to join, and with these links down below you can join and see all of the crypto alpha. You can also in a Limited group see all of the other updated alpha over here. So make sure to join that one with that link down below. Anyways, having a look into Ethereum. Ethereum has been pumping very nicely during the course of this night into our level of resistance, that previous all-time high sitting at about the 4.8k level. So yes, this is going to be some critical resistance we are currently approaching for Ethereum. We are still sitting in our consolidation. This is going to be the waiting room, how I call it, until eventually Ethereum will be breaking above, and then definitely I'm going to be expecting a rally to the 5k, 6k, 7k, and maybe even the 8k level, which is going to be my target for this up and coming move. I've been telling you guys to accumulate during this range over here, because inevitably this range will be breaking out to the upside, which is right now already starting to happen. So if you do want to be taking advantage of this, well, Ethereum BTC is also breaking out to the upside, so our trades are absolutely exploding over on weeks. We have been trading this market absolutely beautifully right now. For my Ethereum position, sitting in a 455k in profit, so that's crazy, absolutely insane. But I do think we are about to make much more profits with our up and coming breakout to the upside. Yes, I definitely do think the ETH-BTC chart will break up much further to the upside, and I have been telling you, while Bitcoin is looking great, Ethereum is looking extraordinary and is looking amazing, is looking awesome, and I've been telling you I'd rather be trading Ethereum right now at this current moment. Now, yes, we are approaching that end phase of the cycle, that beginning of the end phase of the cycle. So yes, I do expect Bitcoin will be going even further to the upside, just ever so slightly, just a little bit more to the upside, but the altcoins will see the most significant gains. That is also the reason why I'm so massively in long positions on my altcoins, not so much on Bitcoin anymore. Yes, we've been trading Bitcoin absolutely perfectly this bull market, but right now I'm starting to trade the altcoins perfectly. So yes, I think the altcoins will be showing a lot more strength during this part of the cycle, and we can also see that the Bitcoin dominance is breaking down even further, exactly like we have been predicting. I mean, I've been calling the exact Bitcoin dominance stop over here, while everybody has been telling me otherwise. I've been telling that this Bitcoin dominance is gonna top, and we should be having a look into our altcoins. So that has been exactly the right call over here. And the total 3 is right now breaking out to the upside. In 2 days time, we are about to close our 2 weekly candle, which is going to be sitting at all-time highs. So this is going to be crazy. I definitely do think the total 3 is poised to go to the $3 trillion market cap. So that will be crazy for all of our altcoins. This is just going to be the beginning of a massive move that is about to be getting created. We are about to print so much more money with all of our altcoins that we've been sharing, we've been trading, and we have been accumulating on our channel. Anyways, guys, with that being said, make sure to check out all of the links down below, because over on weeks you can claim a free 10k Ethereum trade. Check out this link over here, you'll see the exact details, and also on top of that you can claim a 30k deposit bonus and a 25% trading fee discount. Make sure to join that platinum group and that limited group with the first link down below. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.